Hey, good afternoon. 420 here on the afternoon drive with Mike Lee, and I've got some guests in the studio from Peak Performance. Skylar Randolph.
Hey, thank you.
Hello, my friend.
Thanks for having me.
You, sir, are a first timer on the radio.
I am. Can you tell?
You're doing great. You're doing great. Way better than Steve Hartline. Matter of fact, can you start doing the morning show tomorrow?
Hey, man. Sign me up.
Billy Raulston, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Fantastic. And they're with Peak Performance. They're here to talk about Manufacturing Month Kickoff. We're here on Mix 104.1 and MixTV.tv. So tell me about this event.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're really excited. We're with Peak Performance and the Smart Factory Institute right here in town in Cleveland. We're going to be hosting our Peak Performance Symposium. And essentially it is an event where we're bringing a collaboration of manufacturers and manufacturing technology together, a collaboration of minds, if you will, just to talk about and discuss some of the technological advances that are happening in the industry and how can we prepare our workforce to be prepared for some of those changes.
That's fantastic. I noticed you've got a slogan, basically training your workforce to meet tomorrow, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Well, tell me more about it, Billy.
Yeah, so what we're trying to do over at Peak Performance and the Smart Factory is getting workers back in the workforce that might have been out for a while, and we're trying to train them up so they'll be up to speed, and we're also trying to connect these manufacturers with technology companies, because a lot of manufacturers might be in industry 2.0 or 3.0 right now, where they really need to be at industry 4.0.
Okay.
So we're trying to help them out and connect them with the best technology partners we can.
Now, you were talking about people that have been out of the workforce for a while. I'm 65 almost, and when you get into your 50s, it's like people look at you totally differently because you're not too old, but I'm only going to have them for so long. Are they worth training? And that's a horrible place to be. Can this help people out with like second careers?
Absolutely. So that's essentially what this is all about. What our mission at Peak Performance and in our dealings with manufacturers and industrial businesses is to close or shrink the technology gap. I think there's a lot of talk. I think there's a lot of fears and concerns about artificial intelligence and robots and automation and things like that coming into the manufacturers. But I got to tell you, when I go into these manufacturing facilities, they need people to run and operate those machines.
Yes.
So regardless of if you are been in the workforce for years to come, or if you have a little one who's getting ready to prepare and graduate high school and they're thinking about what to do, the workforce needs a prepared and skilled workforce to arm these machines, and this event will really help highlight and educate folks on some of the best practices to be able to do that.
Well, how do they get involved in this?
Absolutely.
So it's pretty easy. So they would just go to our website, peakperformanceinc.com, and they would click on the symposium, and they'd be able to sign up there.
Peak Performance Inc. .com.
That's right.
All right, and that's wonderful that it's not just the young people.
Oh, yeah.
It's great because I know a lot of people that they're just looking for a second career.
Oh, yeah.
Their first career may have just panned out, and they really got nothing to do. That's fantastic.
That is the premise of what we do. So we're located at the PI Center, the Partnerships in Industry and Education. We like to say fantastic work that they do upstairs in that center. We like to say everything that they do is focused on K to J, which is kindergarten to job.
Oh, great.
Everything that we do downstairs in the Smart Factory and Peak Performance is for the adult incumbent learners. We're focused on adult learners, so we're focused on J to R, which is job to retirement.
That's wonderful. All right, again, Peak Performance inc.com.
That's right.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
And it is the Manufacturing Month kickoff. When is this?
So it'll be on October 25th from 8:30 to 2:30 p.m. and we will also be having a tour of the Eaton facility.
Fantastic. All right, and it's all available on the web.
That's it. All
Guys,
available on
you
the web.
killed it. Skylar, congratulations. And Billy, you both did just fantastic. Thank
Wonderful.
you.
Thanks for having us, Mike.
All right,
Thanks for having us.
thank you. 425 now. And streets have been a mess.